Jest for Joy is a charitable organization that hires professional performers to work as clown doctors. And clown doctors are specifically trained artists who use physical theater, wit, song, and connecting with people to promote wellness in healthcare settings. Jest for Joy has been around for almost 3 years now. We started developing it before the 3-year mark, but we've been performing at George Pearson Centre for about 3 years now. Clown doctoring has a huge history. It's amazing when you look back at, or the term therapeutic clowning has been used. Any kind of clown in the world, in healthcare, in connection with people. The European medieval fool, the jester in the king's court. Hippocrates had performing troops to promote wellness. It's something that has been happening historically and globally, significantly for a long time. It really plays a role in connecting with people's humanity. That's really where I come from. We're more of the descendant of a jester than a birthday party clown, for instance. Globally, there's huge work in this field. The Australian company, I think their budget is about $2 million a year. Cadbury is one of their main sponsors. The Parisian company works with up to 40,000 terminally ill children a year. They're totally working with children. The Scottish program has an entire program called Elderflowers, which is specifically for patients with dementia and Alzheimer's. So globally, it's something that's really happening on a large scale. Canada is still growing. Montreal has a beautiful program. There are pockets of it across Canada, but we're still really growing the art and the awareness of clown doctoring or therapeutic clowning. George Pearson Centre is a long-term care facility for adults with acute medical needs. There are 120 people that live here. About half of them are nonverbal. Everyone that lives here is in either a wheelchair or permanently in bed. And so what we offer with Jest for Joy was such a perfect combination of what George Pearson Centre had already started to offer, and they just didn't have know what that was going to be yet. They have a gardening program. They have a really strong recreational therapy team that takes the residents on outings, but this was something that really fit with their philosophy.
What is your favorite thing about the Jest for Joy clown doctoring services? Did I do it right?
That was great.
Oh.
That was good.
I myself like the Jest for Joy when they come. They bring a smile to everybody's face. They sing songs, they dance, they joke. It brings you, if you're having a bad day, everything's lightened, and you seem to bring a smile, like I say, to everybody's face.
Whoa! We didn't even pay him to say that. How about I get the ceiling and you get the floor?
Okay, here. I'm on.
Okay, you got the floor?
Okay.
Oh.
Did that work? Oh. Okay.
You got it.
This is such a present and connected and immediate way to connect with people on a very intimate level too. I mean, we have been here for almost 3 years. People know our characters inside and out. We get told, "I love you," and "Thank you." There's such a connection with our characters with these people. They know how to press our characters' buttons. They know what kind of jokes and how to pick on us. So just that immediate response and the excitement about getting to play the same character week after week, but doing something different with that every week.
I'm Matthew Kowalczyk. I play the character of Dr. Knows-A-Lot with Jest for Joy. What I love about Jest for Joy is I love the opportunity as a performer to not feel the pressure of performing. What we do is so different from even what you might think a regular clown does. Sure, we do perform, but it's also about developing relationships and interacting with people more than putting on a show. And so, as a performer, I find that just such a real treat to be so close to my subject that I'm thinking of them more than thinking of myself performing.
So, as a charitable organization, we do mostly all our own fundraising. We do have some donations every once in a while, but one of the things that we really love to put on is our gala every year, the Naughty Noses Gala. There's a different theme every year, and that's how we do the majority of our fundraising. We're hoping to raise about $10,000 at each event, so we put a lot of effort in. It's exciting. There's a DJ, live auction, silent auction, stand-up comedian, and we also do other smaller events throughout the year, but that's our big focus and excitement. I'm Allison Grant for Jest for Joy, and you're watching BC Buzz.
Oh, we got a donation. What should we do with it?
We should go write a charitable receipt. We can do that, you know.
Before or after we buy the jelly beans?
After. Then we can
Okay.
be high on sugar.
Jelly beans first, and then we'll write the check.